Hello guys, and welcome back to yet another part of the Sims 4 Legacy Springston Legacy Challenge. Anyways, guys, it's actually about part 65. We are kind of tipping the scales where we're getting ever so close to about 100 parts, and honestly, I can foresee this being one of the longest LPs of my YouTube career. And I'm kind of excited because there's a lot of twists and turns and drama and stuff associated with this LP that is very, 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 very exciting. So anyways, as you all know, in the previous part, Lavender killed Bella. And the reason why she did it, it's quite clear. She honestly felt such anger and hatred in her heart that she just truly didn't believe that Bella had the right to live, I guess. And now that means that poor little, I'm gonna have to go backwards on this one because I don't know the exact name of the son, but let's go ahead and just kind of backtrack a little bit. I don't even know if he would link himself to See, I'm not seeing it, actually. Okay, yes. So it is Caden, right? Or Cade? Cade. Okay, Cade. So Cade is now an orphan. His parents, both Diego and Bella, are now gone, which leaves poor Cassandra raising Cade all by herself, which is really, really super duper freaking stressful. So he doesn't have no parent. He doesn't have parents, but he does have somebody to look after him, which is really, really, really good. At least, something. Versus nothing. So right now, Amelia, she is feeling confused. She knows that Lavender, it's just a matter of time before people are going to start looking for Bella. The first thing that we need to do, the first thing she's telling her is you need to get rid of the evidence that Bella was ever in your possession, that Bella was ever here. So obviously what we're going to do is we're going to get this urn. Lavender's going to hang on to it. But what we need to do is just casually or not so casually delete the room. I'm not sure where Lavender's going to go, but for now she's going to try to stay here and for as long as she can, actually. I don't know if I can delete the room. It says action is not possible here. Maybe because there is a bowl. I know it's weird, but that could be the very reason why it's not allowing me, which is so silly. It is. It is the reason why. So because there's a bowl there, we were unable to delete that room. But we're going to go and just kind of pick up where we left off. Matilda doesn't know anything that's going on. Nobody knows anything that's going on right now. Amelia is telling her to lay low. You need to... You need to keep out of the... Oh, actually, Mr. Death is still here. Basically, you need to keep yourself out of the public. Making yourself suspicious right now would not be a good thing. Just kind of keeping it on the low. So for whatever reason, the Grim, he is upset or angry. I'm not exactly sure why he's angry or whatever the reason is, but we're going to try to, make him go away. And for whatever reason, he is just window shopping, which I'm not sure what he's window shopping lately. So the Grim has gone away over to the corner. Amelia wants to go to her gallery for a little bit. She has not been focusing on her gallery at all since this whole entire thing. So she's going to take Lavender with her, just again to keep a close eye on her. Now, there has been a feud between the Goths and the Springstons for quite a long time now. So obviously, they're going to be probably the first ones, that are going to get interrogated or questioned. And Lavender's scared. Lavender is so scared, you guys. It's terrifying. And if indeed Avery goes to the freaking precinct or goes to the jail or police station, I guess you could say, and does say, hey, these two threatened me, really, that's just going to put so much more suspicion on them, and to the point where they're going to definitely be, if not the only people that are questioned in the disappearance of Bella. So here we are at Tainted Paints. Amelia is trying to keep her mind off of everything. It's really, 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 really hard to do right now. She's going to go upstairs and buy a snack. We're just going to let her buy some soda or something. Why can't she buy pastry? There's no microwave. Okay. So basically, if we had a microwave, we would be able to do pastries and stuff. So she needs to get something to eat. The stress is just absolutely killing her. Lavender's here. thinking of what she can do, you know, where she can go, that kind of thing. So she's going to go over here and remove the sign. She's just helping out kind of right now with the store, trying to figure out what her next move is. Honestly, I think she's going to try to, if, hopefully not though, the police come looking for her, she is indeed going to quite possibly run, and she needs to stay with somebody who nobody really knows that she knows. And the only person that she can think of, honestly, who is familiar with the with the bad side of life, I guess you could say, is Gene. You know, he has been in and out of jail. He's been, you know, definitely through the deepest pits of, you know, crime and all that stuff. So he knows exactly what to do. He's not a bad person or anything. He treats the people that he is associated with the utmost respect. But at the end of the day, if anybody would be able to protect her, it would definitely be Jean. So she has an option there. She barely knows the guy. They literally just met. So I don't know if he would be all that, like, inclined to help her, but hopefully. So who's walking in here is none other than Zach Jr., which is funny. I don't think Avery's going to go to the cops because there's just so many Springstons that kind of outnumber her. But that doesn't change the fact that the Goths most certainly will. So, you know, now that Zach Jr. is a lot older and he's, you know, starting to explore the world on his own, you know, there's going to be times where we're going to see him. He's going to come in and out of our lives. And, you know, we're trying to love him from a distance because he truly has no freaking idea who we are to him. And we hope that we can change that relationship with Avery. You know, I definitely will say that Amelia has made her fair share of mistakes. She's definitely been the kind of person to push people away, and she's going to have to earn Avery's respect back and not by threatening her. So that's something we'll have to work on a little bit later. But right now, we definitely need to address the real situation, and that is Miss Lavender. You know, we got to figure her out. So Jean, she's trying to scope out Jean. She notices that he's walking into the shop or whatever. He has like this hard persona about him that makes her very inclined to learn more about him. So I'm kind of curious as to why Grimm is now following us. I'm going to give him a gloomy compliment. Whatever reason, Jean is just not, he's not like liking anything. And the Grimm isn't either. She's just not working it out with anybody at this point. Like, she's just, I don't know. She's trying to flirt. She's trying to make friends, but she's sucking extremely bad at it. So we're just going to kind of try to get to know Gene, ask about his day and stuff like that, kind of learn about him on the sidelines, and not be so intrusive with our questions and our freaking conversation, I guess. We're trying to learn about him to see if he would be a suitable person. For whatever reason, Amelia hasn't done any painting. She's up here taking craps and doing whatever else she's doing. We're going to have her do a pop art painting, and she's going to do like a large pop art painting. Rowan and Dakota are still at school. No, they just got done with school. I'm going to see if I can actually have them do their homework. It doesn't appear that is going to be an option, which I think should be. Now, definitely once Matilda gets wind of this whole entire situation, that's going to be the perfect reason for her to want to get the hell out of this house. Probably taking Zane and Rowan with her, as well as, obviously, Natalia. Just simply because, you know, she does want to hopefully get custody of Rebecca, and this kind of publicity, this kind of situation that the Springstons are going through right now could literally tear them apart. Like, leaving Amelia possibly lonely. It's just like, can you see how this is all coming together? Yeah, it's kind of scary. So we're just going to try to play on. There's just a lot of stuff I had to kind of describe there so you guys get the better understanding of the story. But I'm trying to sell some stuff, and it just seems like everybody's kind of hurtling around these things here. So I'm going to try to ask about price range and interact with the customers and all that stuff. Hopefully we can get some sales going on, because ever since we moved here, there's not much here that's accommodating my interests, and sales staff hasn't been exactly accommodating. Ooh-wee, I'll take my business elsewhere. Oh my God. And she's just, it's because of her attitude, I think it is. But definitely we're going to keep Jean in mind for our safe haven, I hope. So he is leaving. We're going to go and sell this to Nate. It looks like Amelia's doing her pop art painting. So we finally got some sort of like normalist going on right now. We need to make some money. It's not like we're broke or anything, but we do need to make some sort of cash. So we only sold that guy for $182, which isn't a lot of money. It's not substantial at all. And I don't know what the Grim is trying to do. He's been like following me lately, and it's kind of weird. It's like we initiated a relationship with him, and now we're not interested. And for whatever freaking reason, he is interested in us, and I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Maybe because we know him now? I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's a little strange. I don't know. All right. So actually, oh my God, Matilda got promoted. That is so freaking exciting. She got promoted to open mic seeker. She earns $36 an hour now. She has 3 vacation days, and her hours are 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. So they're a little crazy. All right, so this is the pop art painting that Amelia came up with, and it's actually quite interesting. I love this. It's very, 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 very abstract and fancy-dancy. It's just different than anything she's actually painted to date. So here are some other paintings I guess we had, which I didn't realize we even had those. Then we have this pop art painting, which is kind of really reminiscent about what we're going through right now. I'm going to see if I can actually put this maybe over here on the back wall and start kind of spreading out these paintings a little bit. If I could, because they're like kind of clustered together, which is fine. I don't really care too much, but I just want them to have maybe a little more like variety elsewhere. So not everybody's cluttered up in this one little spot. So I want to go ahead and frame the canvas and set this little beast for sale. It's going to be for sale for $581. We have a lot of other paintings and things in here that are worth different amounts, but for whatever reason, people seem to go for the cheap stuff. So I'm just going to continue to let things go as they may. The Grim is still here, and Amelia is eating again. She is so stressed out that the only thing she can think of doing right now is eating. I want to see if I can make her make her do a sad painting. So I know that Jean left, but I think Lavender is indeed going to try to make contact with him. I don't know. She's intrigued by him. You know, the whole Grim thing, it was like a fascination and obsession. Now that he's kind of like following her, she's not interested anymore. Isn't that weird how things work out? So knowing exactly what Zach Springston looks like, Zach Jr., I'm surprised Amelia isn't actually interacting with him. Maybe she doesn't realize he's here. Whatever. Like I said, we're trying to love him from a distance until he knows the situation, because for once, she's not being intrusive. And she's not like getting into other people's business, you know, like she feels like once Zach learns who she is, then she'll try to form a relationship with him. So I didn't realize we had a painting that Lavender did. We're actually going to sell this one as well, and it's Lavender's first painting in the shop. Oh, how freaking exciting is this? We actually sold that painting for $700 and some odd, so that's good. We're actually making a little bit of progress today. Making some money. Let's go ahead and remove this sign. Braxton has been trying to contact Lavender, but Lavender's officially kind of decided she's not interested in Braxton, and the reason why is quite simple. The kid thing, she just can't, especially with everything that's going on in her life. She just can't. So she just, no, there's just no way it's going to work out for them. Unfortunately, that's not the kind of commitment she can afford to have right now. So it looks like Zach's actually going to be purchasing something from our shop. And I think finally we're actually starting to pull in some steady income, which is beautiful because God knows we need it. This painting here is a sad painting, and it's quite artistic. It definitely makes me, I don't want to make her sad, but this definitely fits the vibe that we have right now. So I'm going to put this in our inventory. And it is probably, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of what to do. I'm actually so beside myself. I really don't know. We're at a crossroads right now with this whole entire freaking thing. All right, so let me put that one in the middle. This one's actually from the greenhouse that I had. And we're going to set this little guy for sale. I think Amelia is just going to go ahead and cry out her emotions. I would definitely say within the next couple minutes here, after we ring up Zach, probably going to leave. Lavender's going to go out for a drink. Maybe change up her appearance a little bit. Not quite sure, but she is. We're definitely going to go have a drink. She needs to get the hell out of here. She just can't right now. Who's calling? Braxton would like to come over and hang out. Oh my God, is that okay? She's just afraid if anyone gets close, she'll spill. You know, she really could use a drink. Yeah, I guess that's okay. So he's going to come over here and they're going to go out. I know I just said. I know you guys are like, well, you just said that her and Braxton are never going to work. I know. But I lied. No, I'm just kidding. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. That's the beauty of these LPs. I say one thing and then something else happens. It's never set in stone. But what we are going to set in stone is the fact that this shop is closing today, right now. I'm kind of over it. I think we did a good enough income to where, you know, at least we have some more money in our till. Okay, I'm not going to close the damn store because this lady is buying, which I'm not sure she's still going to buy, but let's see. Ring up customer. Who is this girl? Caitlin? Oh my gosh, like just when you think you're done, you're not done. All right, well, Braxton is here, so I'm going to go ahead and just introduce him, or not introduce him, but give him, oh my God, Lavender, don't tell him. I guess I'll just go greet him and we'll see what happens, you know? It's not like I can really ask for advice or anything. I can't really ask him what to do because it's not every day that you murder somebody. And now everybody wants to buy stuff. Of course, like right when you're just about to close the damn shop, everybody in the mother wants to buy. But I do need the money, so I'm going to go ahead and put in this overtime and sell it. And sell whatever I need to sell. And obviously the Grim too. The Grim's buying. The Grim is making a purchase, which is freaking hilarious. Okay, hopefully Lavender will get over there and she will ring up this damn customer. But I feel like she's possibly gonna lose him because she's too busy freaking yapping her lips off. Oh my God. Are you freaking serious, dude? Go ring up this customer. Pinche pendeja, wey. Oh my gosh. Seriously, you're making me so damn angry. Did I literally just make it? Oh, I did. I think I did. Oh my gosh, I'm having such a heart attack because I just want to sell. Did he leave? He did, didn't he? I don't know. Whatever. I kind of give up with my life. Let's go ahead and shut this place down. It's done. I'm seriously closing the store right now. Nobody else is coming in to buying anything. Okay, cool. So we actually finally, you guys, pulled in a substantial amount of money. And with Lavender here, gosh, it's been such a help. Where is Braxton, though? Okay, so she's going to run upstairs. She's feeling like she really has to go pee. Trying to go to run upstairs really, really quick and change up her appearance. And it's nice, I guess, for once for her to feel like maybe she is being normal and living normal. Be friendly with the Grim Reaper. You're like, girl, let it go. But it's definitely going to be short-lived, I think. You know, this normalness that she feels. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and change appearance. And then after that, we are totally giving ourselves a pep talk just to get out of this funk. We don't want anything to come out or spill out once we're drunk and tell Braxton, you know, what's been going on and why we've been so distant lately. But it could happen. It could, because alcohol makes you do stupid things. I'm just saying. So here she is in the flesh. So damn beautiful. She's absolutely gorgeous. Like, I can't even. Okay. So what I'm going to do is probably change up her hair a little bit. I'm going to give her something that I feel is very much her. Now, there's some fun new colors, like these like hairstyles and colors and things like that I feel like are really, really, really beautiful. I wish there was more funkier hairstyles, I guess, because I feel like all these hairstyles are very, I don't know, are very plain Jane. Like, I don't know. What do you guys think of this short hairstyle here? I think she rocks it, but I know somebody's not going to like it, which is fine. Not everybody's going to like everything, but I kind of like this hairstyle. It's just craziness. Or this peach hair. Like, who the hell has peach hair? I think I'm going to give her this peach hairstyle. I'm so serious. Definitely washes out her complexion a little bit, but I feel like maybe with a stronger brow, she could indeed pull it off. I think she could. Definitely need a little bit of a makeover when it comes to the makeup, but I think we could make it work. Now, you definitely, when you have small eyes like this, don't want to put on strong eyeshadow because they can make your eyes look even smaller. Like if we were to line her lids right now, you would notice how small her eyes really get. Like for example, that, like they just look so small. I don't know. I want something that'll kind of widen her eyes, and I think that kind of works well. Okay, so we have her nose ring, which unfortunately prohibits us from wearing any other jewelry, such as like earrings and things like that. For her lips, I definitely am thinking I'm going to go with something a little more on the matte spectrum. Ooh, it actually looks really pretty on her. I'm thinking maybe like this looks really nice. It kind of complements this strawberry peachy hair that we got going on. She is so freaking beautiful. Oh, dear Lavender. I really hope you get your shit together. Just saying, sorry, had to do it. Had to do it. I had to do it. I know, tisk, bad. Grim. Anyway, I don't know what kind of other outfit I want to put on her. I think this is definitely her too. Maybe not with this hair though. See, I like this a lot. What else do we have going on here? I have like these. I want like some high-waisted something or others. Like this actually looks really cute too. Maybe these studded shorts, but then her nalguitas are hanging out. Like literally her nalgas are like hella hanging out. Okay, well I guess we could just continue looking down the line and see what else we have. I have these shorts that are actually kind of cute, but I'm thinking maybe some pants or something like that because she probably should cover herself a little bit. These are actually really nice. So I'm going to give her these ones, and obviously in this dark color. Her hair I love. It's just I can't get past the fact that it's so crazy looking. Maybe this hairstyle, I don't know. Maybe just normal for once. Did we ever think of that? Just normal hair. Let me see what else I have here. Maybe like I have Ariana Grande hair. That would look good on her. Actually doesn't look too bad. And gray. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I like that too. Oh, this is like a funky color. Pink. I'm trying to see if I see anything that just fits her. I kind of like the black with the ombre because her natural hair color, in case you guys didn't know, is actually black. So we're going to go with this one for right now. Like this black and reddish look. Definitely totally channeling in her mother's side of things. And then maybe like this pale lip color, which I like. I know someone's not, but that's fine. We'll just have to move along, crouton. And I'm going to go ahead and try to make the rest of her hair black because definitely going back to our natural color a little bit. Too much craziness has been going on in our lives right now. So we're just going to try to like dumb it down a little bit. Where is just natural black, dude? Just flat black. Do we not have any? All right, then I guess maybe just doing this would be fine. I really don't like your eyeshadow. I'm just saying. Oh my god. Okay. I really hate when this takes too long. I just need some like sweet elevator music and we'll be good to go. Okay. How about this one? Ooh, I like it. Ooh, yeah. Okay, whatever. Works for me. This one, black. Black all day. Black everything. Okay. Wait. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. So we got it. And we're good. And we're done. Now we get to go ahead and go on this date with Braxton, which will be very exciting. I don't know where we're going to go. I don't know what I have installed or what places we can visit, but we will find out quite shortly here. And you guys got to let me know, what do you think she should do? Do you think she should go on the run or stay, wait it out? You know, like, what do you think what would you do if you were Lavender? Would you stay and wait until you were caught and inspected? And then if you ran, then it would be even more suspicious? Like, I mean, do you think Gene's a good idea? I mean, he does have knowledge of police and how to, like, live under the radar and all of that stuff. I don't really know yet. I'm actually going to go ahead and, I am going to kind of lead Braxton on right now. And the reason why she's doing this, even though she has no intent of really being with him in the long run, is simply because, well, she needs somebody. That's so mean and so messed up. So right now they're here and they're hanging out at the gallery. And she's feeling kind of, I don't know, she's feeling reckless. Really reckless. Like really reckless. And I'm not exactly sure how that's all going to play out later, but we'll have to see. I'm going to see if we can go maybe out and have a couple drinks or something like that. To kind of just take away the stresses of our life, basically. So let's go ahead and we'll go with Braxton. I was actually hoping we could go and see Jean. But it appears that Braxton, for whatever reason, just kind of doesn't get the hint, and he wants to be with us. So we'll go ahead and take him out on the town and see what is possibly still between the two. Might I add, though, I don't know what's going to happen next with this whole thing, but I can tell you it's going to be one hell of a ride. That's all I have to say. I don't know. All right, guys. I just hope she doesn't, like, do any, like, freaky stuff. I'm just saying. Like, she can't get pregnant right now because we were maxed out. But, you know, we'll see what happens. I thought that was a kid. I was like, I love how there's children here. And he cleans up so damn nice. So damn nice. Now, her party outfit looks like this. And she actually looks really, really, really cute. And doesn't she look like she's so young, though? And, like, with her natural hair, she doesn't stand out as much. And that's what her mom said. Don't stand out. Don't stand out. So we are here at Planet something or other. And we're going to go ahead and hang out for a little while. Have some drinks and that sort of stuff. And for whatever reason, this girl is, like, crying profusely. And I'm not sure what's wrong. Let's go ahead and see what's going on over here. I don't know what her issue is and why she's crying so much. Oh, her name is Christian. Oh, Lavender sees her in tears, and of course Lavender's like soft side is coming out. It's not her problem, but she does actually want to see what's wrong with her. So she comes and sits next to her, and we're going to try to talk to her. And she's really, 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 really sad. I'm going to give her a heartfelt compliment. I absolutely am in love with her outfit. So we'll try to cheer her up that way, and maybe by brightening her day a little bit, just get her out of this fun, because I know what it feels like. I really do. I obviously want to order a drink. And I love how everybody else has drinks here, and I don't. I'm actually going to go over here and drink this. If I could. Because, I mean, I'm all about that free drink life. You know what I mean? Okay, what the hell? Is somebody seriously dying right now? I can't handle this crap. It's like death is following her, almost. It's kind of weird. You know? Till death do us part. Like, literally, he's dead. And I'm pretty positive this is a ghost right now. And Bob Pancakes died at the club. And for whatever freaking reason, he's over here. And he's doing whatever he's doing. I don't know. So I'm going to try to come over here. I am super freaking tipsy. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Wish your butt would move so I can sit next to Braxton. Just saying. And I'm gonna talk to him a little bit. I hopefully she can keep a damn mouth shut and she doesn't say anything she isn't supposed to. But you guys can go ahead and be the judge of that in the comments down below. So Lavender is feeling a little juiced up from these drinks. Does she spill? Does she tell Braxton by accident, thinking she could confide in him the conversations that she's had with her mom and everything that's kind of happened in her life, and maybe even going ahead and telling him, hey, yeah, guess what? I killed Bella Goth. Do you think she would say that, or will she be tight-lipped and not say a word? Also, what do you think she should do? Should she run? Should she go freaking try to find, you know, some sort of safe refuge with Jean? Or should she wait until the cops come to her house? And then it's going to be even more suspicious when she leaves. I don't know. That's why you guys are going to go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. If you were Lavender, what would you do next? All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. And let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.